Chaos on the streets of Manila as young masked protesters, angry at corruption, clash with police, who fire water cannons to try to disperse them, with hundreds arrested and dozens injured. Let's take a closer look at what's driving the protesters' rage.
Nandito kami para manawagan na tama na, sobra na, tigilan natin ang korupsyon.
The people are tired, the people are fed up.
Anger has been mounting in the Philippines over so-called ghost infrastructure, bogus flood control projects that are believed to have cost the taxpayer billions of dollars. Projects like this one in the town of Plaridel, north of the capital, a dike intended to protect people from floods, but which lies unfinished, more than a year after it was signed off by government officials. Public Works Minister Vince Dizon visited the site.
Oo, sabi nga niya, bayad na yan, paid na yan. Oo. O narinig ko, pumunta siya, nagalit siya. Bakit daw una-umpisan ka lang? Samantalang matagal ng bayad yan. Kasalanan din na nagbigay ng pera. Dapat, hindi mo na nila ibinigay kung hindi nakikita ang ayos dyan. Parang pareho silang may mali.
The dike cost the taxpayer nearly $2 million and is just one of more than 100 flood control projects at the center of the corruption scandal. Scores of lawmakers have been implicated, and the leaders of both houses of Congress have stepped down during an investigation. In July, Philippine President Ferdinand Marcos put the issue of bogus flood projects at the center of his State of the Nation address, following weeks of deadly floods.
Makailan lamang, nag-inspeksyon ako sa naging epekto ng habagat ng bagyong Krising, Dante at Emong. Kitang-kita ko na maraming proyekto para sa flood control ay palpak at gumuho.
The Department of Finance estimates that up to $2 billion have been lost over 2 years due to corruption in flood control projects, while Greenpeace has suggested the number is closer to 18 billion. Much of the money was meant for communities like this one on Pugat Island, which is slowly sinking due to groundwater over-extraction and rising sea levels.
Sa tingin ko po, imposible na pong mabalik sa normal na kagaya ng unang panahon yung sa aming barangay. Kasi nga po, sa climate change. At nasanay na po dito yung mga tao o mamamayan ng barangay Pugan na i-adapt na lang po kung ano meron kami ngayon.
The Philippines is on the front lines of the climate crisis. The nation is hit by an average of 20 storms and typhoons each year. Millions of people in disaster-prone areas live in a state of constant poverty.